Welcome to the space for transformational leaders to unleash their magic, see better client results, work lighter, and live source. Hi, this is Darla, founder of Sourced, author of Shift the Field, and today's message came up in a group I was leading recently. In case you don't know, I have a couple of programs I lead. I teach a Sourced Leader certification, which is training people in working one-on-one with clients in transformational work and working in retreats and groups. And I also have a program called Sourced Magic Business, which helps people design their marketing and their business model around their magic. So I've been leading these programs for a while, and one of the things that came up just this week, I have, especially in my certification, it's kind of an advanced training. It's like a graduate school for coaches. And one of the things that came up was a super basic message that we always seem to forget. So I wanted to share this here today, which is go do your work and do what it is you do, and stop worrying about, is it unique? Is it ownable? Have people heard it before? Doesn't everybody know this? They don't. So one of our clients was actually sharing, she had just led a workshop after a bit of a hiatus from really showing up to market. And the workshop, I teach in my book and in my certification, our job in marketing is to help people discern what is their commitment and to decide they're committed to their own transformation. That's what we want to do in our marketing. And people get so hung up on teaching fancy formulas or having some magical thing no one's ever heard before, which, that's great. But really what people need is they need to explore, what do they desire and what is their current discomfort and how committed are they to closing the gap. So this client was sharing about her workshop, which essentially walked people through some really specific exercises for her niche that helped people do just that. And her insight, because it had been a little while since she'd been marketing, was people don't know this stuff. People don't know this stuff. So if you are like me and like many of my clients, where a lot of your social circles at this point are transformational leaders, are coaches and consultants and people who are advocating for possibility in the world, you may have a false belief that everybody's talking about this, that everybody knows this, and that it's too basic and you need something more fancy for your marketing to attract clients. And I am here to tell you it is so not true. People don't know this stuff. They aren't engaging in these conversations on a regular basis. And even if they do know it, let's imagine they've read every Brené Brown book on the planet and they know it, right? I remember spending 10 freaking years reading self-help books. I knew so much, but I didn't experience transformation in that process. So even if people know it, they've heard it before, right? They've got all the tips about limiting beliefs and affirmations and all of these things. They don't know it, right? They haven't practiced and integrated it. And even if they have, we are multiple onion layers of beliefs, right? And energy patterns that could be transformed. So even if we know it, even if we practice it, even if we teach transformation, we still can benefit from a workshop that helps us explore what we desire, what our discomfort is, and how committed are we to closing that gap. Okay, so one, most people don't know this stuff. Most people out there aren't in conversations for possibility. Two, even if they know it, knowing it is different than getting present to it and making a commitment to transform your life. You can know all of the strategies and have implemented none of them, right? Three, even if you know the stuff and you've experienced transformation before and you really have integrated it, we are multifaceted onions of layers of energy patterns. And so even if someone's really advanced in the world of transformation, they can still benefit from your workshop, from your container of support, from your coaching program that holds a firm space for them and guides them through the experiential exercises of creating new awareness, right? Because the key to transformation is new awareness, or seeing a new truth. So reading a book for most people isn't going to lead them to the new truth, right? This is where your magic comes in. So I won't get into that piece, but what I want to remind you is go out and do it. People don't know this stuff, or they haven't integrated it, or they still can benefit from a container of support from someone who can see, right? From someone who's magical, who can see beyond where they can see, even if they're very advanced. May this help, serve, and support you. Please let me know in the comments, what are you taking away? How might you take the information in this video and put it into action in your world right now? This is Darla Ledoux, founder of Sourced, and thank you for being here. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon.